Hi everyone, in this video tutorial we will learn how to create hover and explore steps in Articulate Storyline 360. So our goal is to create hover and explore steps. As soon as the user is hovering over this section, he should be able to get some relevant information about scheduling. So let's have a look what we are actually trying to do. So suppose this is my product, okay, and I want my learner to learn about various sections about the product and their features by hovering and exploring to make it interactive. So and as soon as the user hovers over scheduling, he should be getting the relevant information which is there here, right? So in Articulate Storyline, what I will do, I'll go and create a hotspot. Okay, so this is the hotspot which I have created. Okay, so I want that my user is hovering over scheduling, then e-prescribing, then medical billing, and all the features which are available. As soon as the user hovers, he will get relevant information. Okay, so to build the logic around it, what I will do is create a new layer. So I've already created the hotspots for demonstration purpose, and now I've created one layer as well. So now I am creating a dialog box and entering the text which I want that will appear once my user is hovering over it. So for example, I've here typed out sample text 1, sample text 2 and sample text 3. Okay, now the problem with this approach is as soon as the user will hover over the scheduling section, he will get to see this layer of e-prescribe. So what will happen is whatever information is present in this layer which we have created, that will get appeared as soon as the user is hovering over the section. So let's look at it how it's working.
Hover over each section to learn more.
Okay, so as soon as I hover over scheduling, I'm getting the relevant information not just about scheduling but about e-prescribing and medical billing as well. So this is where our problem is and we need to fix it. So one way to fix this could be that I create multiple layers. Okay, so let's just try doing that. If I create one more layer, okay, and then I set the logic that as soon as I'm hovering over e-prescribe, I'm getting to see that e-prescribe layer, and as soon as I'm hovering over the medical billing, I'm getting to see the medical billing layer. So let's go and build that approach once. So new layer. Okay, let's type this layer as e-prescribe. Let's rename this layer to scheduling because it was the first layer. Okay, and now what I will do is I will delete the sample text 3 and 2 from here. Okay, let's delete it. Let's cut it from here, and then let's go and paste the sample text 2 over here. Okay. So now the sample text 2 is here on the e-prescribe layer, and the sample text 1, the text relevant to scheduling, is on the scheduling layer. So this is how it's going to work now. Now we'll create a logic that as soon as I am hovering over the e-prescribe, I am getting to see the e-prescribe layer, that is this one, and as soon as I am hovering over scheduling, I am getting to see this layer. Now the problem with this approach is that there are multiple sections on the base layer. So what will happen, I have to create n number of layers just to make this functionality work. So suppose if there are 15 to 20 sections, there will be 15 to 20 layers that I will have to create just to get this to work. Okay, so now just after this demonstration, I'm going to share a quick workaround with you which will help you save a lot of time in this approach. Okay, so firstly let's go ahead with this approach of this multiple layer creation. Okay, so now I will go around and build the logic, set the relevant trigger. So now I need to show the layer which is e-prescribe that I just created. Show layer e-prescribe when the user hovers over hotspot 2, which is our e-prescribing, and hide layer when the user hovers out, right? So we will give this check. So now let's see if this is working. This slide review.
Hover over the each section to learn more.
Scheduling, sample text 1, e-prescribing, sample text 2. So see, this is now how it's working, right? But as I already told, the number of sections which are here, right? There are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 sections. So to make this functionality work, I need to create 8 layers, which is going to increase the complexity of our project. So we need to make it more efficient, and that's where our workaround comes in. So let me share this quick workaround with you that I discovered on my own, and it's really fun, and it really brought down my development time and also helped me to deliver faster. Okay, so let's look at it. So let me just firstly go and delete all these layers. Okay, these layers are not required. Now let's see how I'm going to make this work all in the base layer itself. So let's just quickly create the dialog box, shape, captions. Insert caption. So let me just go and copy the text relevant to the scheduling section from here. Okay, let's increase the size. Now observe carefully. So now this rectangular caption 1, I'm going to create two altering states of this rectangular caption 1. Firstly, let me just rename it according to the convention, scheduling caption. Okay. Now let me look at the states of the scheduling caption. So by default, we know that this is in a normal state, right? This is in normal state. So what I will do is now I will create a new state. I'll click on edit states and I'll create a new state. Okay, and let me name this new state as scheduling. Now this is where the tricky part comes in. Now the logic which I am trying to build here is, I want, as soon as I am hovering over scheduling, what will happen? This thing should pop up. This caption should pop up. Okay. So initially what is happening? This is visible on the base layer right away. Now if I go to the timeline section and lock it also, and then set a trigger to unlock it, then also it's not going to work, because it will just remain in locked state and it is not going to be visible. Okay. Rather than doing this, if I make this actual state, this normal state somehow to disappear, and then create a custom state where I am hovering and then I'm changing the state of this caption to that custom state, then my logic would work, right? So let's just see it in practice. Now what I will do is, I'll go to the scheduling custom state and I can see over here my caption is present. Okay, and then I'll go to the normal state and delete this caption. So as soon as I have deleted this caption, my initial state, right, my initial state of scheduling caption is going to be the normal state, in which there is nothing but a blank screen, right? Because there is nothing, we deleted that element. And now we will change that state to the custom state, of our scheduling caption. The custom state is this one, where our dialog box is there. So let's just quickly build the logic. I'll create the new trigger. Now instead of showing layer, I'm going to change the state. Change state of scheduling caption and set the state to scheduling custom state, which we just built when the user is hovering over the scheduling caption. Okay, so not that when the user is hovering over the hotspot one, right? So let's just go and fix this hotspot. So now our logic is built. Okay, similar thing I can do it for e-prescribing as well. I can do it for medical billing as well. I will create one more hotspot, okay, and then generate a custom state and then set the same logic. So that way, rather than creating multiple layers, I am getting everything done on the base layer itself, and we don't have to rely on creating multiple layers. We are just altering the state of the caption, which we have done. Now let's see how this works.
Hover over each section to learn more.
See, this working perfectly. So I hope you like this workaround. Okay, try it out in your day-to-day practice and build e-learning projects seamlessly. Thank you for watching.